Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Dusty and Scout, and boy, the wind is howling. It sounds quite stormy out. It is a blizzard out there. That sounds really dangerous to be out in. Let's visit with Scout first and see what she has to say. Hey love, how's my Dusty holding up today? Stay safe in this blizzard today, okay Dusty? Yeah, I'm worried about going out there too. Do we have a rabbit for you? Yes we do. Let's give you a rabbit. But we will be careful out there. Because it does not sound good. Even from inside the den, I can hear the wind howling. Whoa! They weren't kidding. It is a blizzard. No, everyone's inside because it's early, I think. We're not losing health or anything. No, it's just really hard to see. I'm sure glad we got this warp back skill, because that may end up being very, very helpful. So, let's see. We're gonna look around and do some hunting. I can't believe it's this blizzardy. Have we ever seen a blizzard like this before? It seems like it would be a pretty rare weather condition. Because I don't even know if we've ever seen one. It's quite dramatic, really. Like the thunderstorms that we've seen on a few occasions. Let's see if we can find... There's more prey here. I think it's a mouse. Yep. Probably makes hunting it a little, well, both easier and harder. The prey can't see you coming, but you probably have a hard time seeing them, too. Let's make sure we get a lot of nice hunting in. And we probably could venture out a lot further if we need to, because we have that warp home skill now, and that I think will be very helpful. Here's a nice rabbit. We want to make sure we have those for Scout. Maybe we'll stick around long enough to see if we can find any others, because those are always good to have, because Scout does love them so. And, oh, here's a squirrel. Did we get it? Nope. Man, it's hard to see. Wow. Oh, we're walking into a tree. Couldn't even see that I was walking into a tree here. Let's see if we can pounce. We did. Okay. And I don't want to warp back to the... I kind of want to see... I don't know what the cooldown is. Oops. I don't know exactly what the cooldown is, but I think it's probably a long one, so I don't want to use it if we can help it. Let's talk to Ember. Hey Dusty, I got you a gift. It's a marigold. I hope you like it. It's all yours. Have a good one, friend. Aw, thank you, Ember. We will hang on to this. That's especially important now that it's a cold out. And let's actually sell off our doves here. And we should see, too, because we found out last time that they have added little pets to the game, which sounds really, really cool. And I'm going to give some of these mice away. And I wonder if there are any in Ember's shop here. Ember's Exotic Emporium. Let's see if we buy items. We've got all these things. No, there's none here, so it might just be the special shops. So I wonder if they have like pet bats in the mines or something. That could be kind of interesting to find out. Maybe we'll go check. I just want to see, because now I am curious. We'll head back this way and head to Molo's and see if we can find out if they have any pets like that, because I could see that being something in the mole shop, but we know they have seasonal pets as well, and that is pretty stinking cool. Oh, here are some nice berries, and we'll make sure we hang on to those. So I think the mines, yeah, they're just up and to the side, so we shouldn't be too long before we get there. Okay, Canyon Mesas. Let's come over here and come inside, away from the howling wind. Man, it sure is very, very cold out there. Alright, let's see. Let's come up here. Why am I so slow? Is it lagging slightly? I just feel like I'm really slow. It could just be because I was really fast. Why am I so slow? I don't know what's going on. I think it's lagging just a little bit. Let's visit the mole cache shop. Alright. Oh, there's a pet firefly! Oh my goodness! A cute yellow firefly. That is adorable. For some reason, my game is lagging, So I'm actually gonna warp home and probably save and reload because I don't know exactly what it's doing, but it seems to be freaking out a little bit, so I will be back. Okay. Oh, nope, we don't even need to save and reload. We're back to normal speed. There's Moleby hard at work, but I think Scout must have stepped out. So let's see here. If we go down there. Alright, let's see. Hey love, how's my Dusty holding up today? I can barely see anything in this nasty weather. You doing alright, Dusty? Yeah, but you be careful too. I don't want you getting hurt. I wonder... It seems to be alright still. Let's just chat with everyone. Dusty, what's up? Want to hang out today? You ever feel like you were meant to be friends with someone? Like, I can't explain it, but that's the way I feel around you. I know I've probably been mean to you on occasion, but that's just my way of making sure you were going to stick around. Thanks for being there for me, Dusty. Aw. So Missy does have a heart in there somewhere. She's not just always vain and a little bit stuck up. So, great to see you, Dusty. You always lift my spirits. You know, Dusty, I wasn't always called mayor. That's a word I stole from the humans, of course. They call people who have authority mayors. When I was younger, I traveled far and met many cats, Dusty. Some of the finest came from a human town. I knew from that moment on that we could do with a good mayor around here. Aw, Mayor's a good cat, honestly. Let's chat with Doc as well. Good to see you, Dusty. Here to chat for a bit? I've got time for you. Let's talk. My favorite color is orange and has been for some time now. When I was little, I liked how bright and powerful it was, but now that I'm old, I've got another reason. The bloom of the marigold is a vibrant shade of orange, and it's from the marigold that I make a lot of my healing remedies. So I've made a new association for orange in my mind. Caring for wounded cats and making them feel better, there ain't nothing more beautiful than that. I think they tend to say a lot of the same things over and over again. But sometimes it is interesting to see if they have like a weather-related message like Scout has had today. Oh, let's chat with Elyrus and see if he says anything different. Dusty, you are as reliable as the sun that sets each night across the western skies. What can I do for you? I hope you have stocked up for the winter, Dusty. Nature has sent all its strength upon us today. We've got quite a bit of food on hand for anyone who needs it, really. How's Sarge doing? We'll maybe bring him a mouse as well, because we do bring him gifts, especially from time to time, too. Dusty, I'm so glad you stopped by to see me. Shall I spend time together? I can hardly see past my whiskers. Good thing I have a nice thick coat to keep me warm. Oh, that is very good. It would be pretty concerning it to be out in the cold and not have that. And speaking of, it is winter, and you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put Dusty's sweater on. We have a sweater. We're gonna put the sweater on. That actually looks really nice with his blue scarf, too. So I think it might be the weather effects that are causing just a little bit of lag, so I do apologize if it's a little bit slow. I'm sure they'll try to fix that and do what they can to make it a little bit lighter and easier on the computers as time goes on, but because this is still in beta. But yeah, I think it might be the snow that's causing just a little bit of lag here. The warp is quite a long cooldown, too, so that's very important to know. Alright, let's see. We'll see if we can find this. Okay, it's getting to be later. So I think it's getting darker earlier too, which is kind of cool because that is a characteristic of winter. So that's kind of neat to see. But we're still going to probably end up waiting until 5 before we bed down for the night because I think that is when the cutoff is. So let's head inside. Is Scout going to be in here with us? Scout is not. She's still outside. And we have the empty den here. Oh my goodness, Moleby, you were in the wall. But I'm hoping someday the den will be full. So let's go ahead. We will eat. I'm going to eat a mouse. We didn't actually give Sarge a mouse, did we? We'll maybe do it the next day. So we'll sleep through the night here, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better weather next time. And Scout is back. She has returned. It is now sunny, so that's good. Let's chat with Scout. Hey love, how's my Dusty holding up today? Do you want my extra harvest mouse? I don't need it. Here, it's yours now. Aw, thank you, Scout. I don't think we have any of those in our inventory. Nope, so we'll go ahead and put this in our special box. We are going to run out of room in our special box if she keeps giving us gifts like this. My goodness, she's very generous. But we have a rabbit to give her as well. So let's make sure we go do that. And we'll give her the rabbit. And we'll go give Sarge a mouse, and then we'll probably go hunting again. Life sure is busy for Dusty. Is Sarge even awake at this time? Oh, Doc is awake. There's Sarge, just heading out to his post. Hey, Sarge. Dusty, I'm so glad you stopped by to see me. Shall we spend time together? You are amazing, Dusty. I learned so much from watching you. Aw, thank you, Sarge. Alright, let's give him a mouse. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. I thought, oh, we have to be facing him to talk. Let's give him the mouse, because we do like to keep family relations up. If anybody is new to the series, we have decided that Sarge is Scout's father, so we are trying to make sure that we are on good terms with our father-in-law. So, oops. It's always good to have a good relationship with the in-laws. So let's see. Here is a dove. We're gonna try and catch the dove. And there's always so much to be doing in this game. It's really quite fun, and it has a lot of it's got a lot of gameplay to it for being an indie pixel game. It really does have a lot of depth and a lot that you can do in it. I'm continually amazed by what Falcon comes up with. It's really cool to see. Hello, Felix and Apple. Don't tell anyone, but I've got a pet mouse back in my den. He's too cute to eat. Aw, wonder if you can get pet mice now. Oh, it's just you, Dusty. I thought you were someone else. Oh, I wonder who you thought I was. Let's see. What's up here? We've got a rabbit. That's good. Scout likes rabbits. We try to keep a few on hand if we can. I want it. These guys they're not common. Okay, we're gonna turn this on so that we can get as close as we can. Yes, we got it! Okay, let's bring this home before we lose it or something. Not like we really would, but it's a good idea. Let's quickly pop back with it. We will stick it right now. I've just been sticking it in the prey bin, but I think at some point here we will set up a sort of almost trophy room maybe, and we'll have our rare stuff displayed there. So let's look around. What are all these? What are all these? What happened? What does this mean? What does that symbol mean? There's those little red symbols. Oh, that's the dens. Okay. You guys have been telling me, too, that there is a rock we can claw at, and I think you guys saw that in Larkin's story, so we'll be checking that out at some point, too. And you can get, like, a power paw or something from it, I believe. So we shall see. Let's jump on this guy and take him out. Here we go. There we go. Alright. We'll make sure we're catching a lot of nice prey here. This, I'm sure, even though we technically are selling it and getting paid for it, I'm sure it goes to help the colony as well. Because I imagine, you know, it is good for Ember to have a business. And, but other than that, or I think in this colony, it seems, I don't think anyone would have a problem with sharing if they had food and someone else didn't. It feels like the colony is almost like a big family. So I'm sure all of the food we're bringing back goes to benefit the colony as well, even if we are selling it to Ember and turning a bit of a profit from it. Never hurts to bring back some extra food. So let me see. Here's a turtle. I want the turtle. Let's get the turtle. No. Excuse you. No. No. Let's not go that way. We got it. Yes. Oh, good. We got it. Okay. And there is a dove. And we got it as well. What's up here? There's a cat down there. And there's some kind of prey right up here. It is a frog. We can catch the frog, I think. Oh, nope, we spooked it. Never mind. It was pretty close to the edge, so I tried to leap at it a little too soon. But even that did not work. Here is this, the dove. We've got quite a few. We've actually filled up quite a bit. I think we'll eat some of this licorice. We received some of that as a gift, and then we maybe eat the squirrel as well. We receive most of those as gifts, so it's always nice to put someone's gift to good use. Is something fleeing here? Oh, Ruff is walking by. That's why the bird was fleeing. Ruff, you're going to spook it. Alright. Ruff, that's an interesting name for a cat. That sounds more like a dog's name. And Thief, that's another interesting name, huh? It always makes you wonder how they get their names. But, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna head back, I think. Sarge is right there. Let's sell off some of our stuff to Ember. And then we'll go ahead and rest through the night again. And just see how that, just get that out of the way. We've got a rabbit on us, so that's good. And we can sell off some of these winter blueberries. I wonder if you can grow specific types of berries, or if it's just a generic berry bush. In your den, I mean. And hello, Scout. Hey, love, how's my Dusty holding up today? Did you find a use for that thing I gave you yet? Yes, we did. Well, we didn't really use it. We kind of put it away safely. We should check to see. It doesn't look like we have any plants growing. We do have our, that's a tropical butterfly, yes. I remember getting that. So we're going to actually stick that in our insect drawer and kind of hang on to that. Oh, I guess you can't mouse over them here. You can only do that in your actual inventory, but I believe that one is rare. And I think, looks like Mulby's making good progress over here. So I think we're gonna head back down and rest through the night. I'm just gonna wait for it to be 5, so that should be in another few seconds. Here we go. So let's sleep through the night. And we should... Yep, here we go. Scout is back. Oh, we've got more catnip. That's good. And let's visit with Scout. You feel that light breeze today? That's a sign of a good day. Not a cloud in the sky. It is sunny again. That's good. Scout seems very attuned to the weather, and I imagine she'd have to be because for a long time there, it seems like she's maybe kind of retired from that, but for a long time she was one of the main huntresses of the colony. So you'd have to be very attuned to what was going on. Let's stick this here as well. And we'll, of course, bring Scout her rabbit, as we usually do. And we'll come back up here. And we'll give her the rabbit. Alright, she's happy. It's always nice to give her little gifts. And to give everyone little gifts, really. So we're gonna head off this way. It's already winter 4. Time in this game passes very, very quickly. So I'm gonna actually head the other way to hunt because that's where we more commonly find rabbits, and we want to make sure we always have one on hand because I'm trying to give one to Scout every day, just to make sure. So let's go this way. And hopefully here we can find something. Oh, there's also herbs up here. Let's snag some of those. Oh, it is berries. Berries are always good to get. And then we'll come back down. And we should... There's a mouse. Should be able to catch it, I think. Yep. And there's more prey up here. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult, I would think. Alright, let's come here. There we go. There's more prey down here. And we'll be saving up for a new room again pretty quickly here. We should also see if the other expansion has completed yet, because maybe it has, and if it has, we could kind of set up our trophy room a little bit, as we were going to call it. It would kind of be to show off our rare, or I guess maybe it's less of a trophy room as it is almost a sort of museum. It's where we're going to put all of our rare findings and catches. It's kind of a trophy room, but it's where we're going to put and showcase all of our rare findings and catches and such. So do we have it? We do have it! Oh my goodness! So we've expanded the den over here. Let's go grab our blue jays, and then maybe we'll grab all of this, and we'll come over here, and we'll grab the blue jays and the cardinal, and we'll grab the tropical butterfly, and we're gonna put all of that in here and kind of showcase it. So we have several blue jays. Those guys are legendary rareness, I believe. Alright. I almost hit eat. I would have been so sad if I hit eat. Alright. Alright. I want them lined up just right. That was not just right. We just gotta inch our way forward. And now they're all nicely lined up. And here we go. Here is the other blue jay. And we got him nice and in line. And then we've got a cardinal. I'm going to put the cardinal right here. Maybe like this. And the tropical butterfly can go between the blue jays. And we'll put... I'm going to put all of these items here as well. We'll put them back here, although we may use them at some point. We're not going to use them just yet. There we go. And I kind of want to use this glow potion. That sounds really cool. So maybe actually we'll put this cardinal. Maybe we'll put it here actually. Alright, we'll stick it right here, I think. And then we'll kind of showcase them up there. So let's come down here. And maybe we'll do a little bit more hunting because we're now out of rabbits again. Oh yeah, we've also got turtles. We'll sell the shell off though because those are sort of rare. Oops, that's Scout's gifts. Those are sort of rare, but we found quite a few of them, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's come down here, and we'll sell some stuff off to Ember. And make sure we get some of these. We'll sell the turtle shell. That is worth 10, which is good. We'll sell this off for 25. And we're earning our way back up to being able now to have, being able to get the last room expansion. I think it's the last room expansion. I wonder if there's a different pet actually at the other mole shop. It just occurred to me that that could be a thing. We don't really have time to head out there today, but maybe we'll do that for next time. We'll see. Alright, let's come down here. Oops. No, that was a rabbit. And now it's gone. Alright, there's gonna be another one that spawns in somewhere, though. Oh, down here. Hopefully that is a rabbit as well. It is a mouse. So we gotta catch ourselves a rabbit before we end this episode. And we'll probably head back around 5 in-game time here. To make sure... Okay, that's a crow. I want to get a rabbit before we do that, though. And we'll wrap up the episode then. Okay, here's a rabbit. Okay, let's get this rabbit, and then we'll head home. Did we get it? No, not this time, bunny. There we go, we got him. Alright, so we'll have some nice fresh rabbit for Scout tomorrow. Let's head back and we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode because it is that time again, unfortunately. I know you guys are all so excited for kittens. I am so excited for kittens, but we do need to wait just a little bit longer, unfortunately. So let's head back in. We'll chat with Scout a little bit here. Hey love, how's my Dusty holding up today? You feel that light breeze today? That's a sign of a good day. Not a cloud in the sky. It is a really nice day, especially after that blizzard a little bit back. So let's head in. And nothing growing in the herb garden. Everything's fine in the storage room. We'll go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, there we go, that's 5. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.